Yeah, it's finally time. The new Beverly Hills, Axel F, Mr. Foley, has now dropped on Netflix. Oh, yeah, I've been pumped for this one. Now, I had no clue that they had any intention of doing a sequel. Just one day happened to see the trailer for this, and I was like, no shit. Welcome back, Eddie Murphy. I love him, and he's been on kind of like a little hiatus. He hasn't really been in much lately. I mean, you know, he had a very busy career back in the day, so I'm sure he's set financially, but still sad. I mean, a comedic genius like Eddie Murphy, he needs to be in more stuff. I do know he was in a movie with Jonah Hill a while ago. I've never seen it, but I don't know, looks like he's starting to make a little bit of a comeback. So yeah, I loved the originals growing up. Anytime it was on TV, I'd always have to watch it. And now, all these years later, we get Mr. Foley back. And from the trailers, a bunch of the original cast are in it, so yeah, I'm pumped. So before we get into it, I just want to say, if you enjoy the video today, I'd appreciate if you could give it a like. If you haven't already, please consider giving me a subscribe, and you'll get notified once I drop more reactions like this. So yeah, let's go on and get into the new Beverly Hills.
Detroit, it's your boy the Bushman. It is another balmy day, so unless you're headed to the Red Wings game, it's my road. Now back to the music.
Eddie Murphy Productions? Nice, hit us with the 80s tunes. Is that the same car he had in the original movies? I know he's a Detroit cop and all, but gotta be able to afford a little bit better of a ride.
What's up? Are you warm in there, Foley?
Uh-oh.
You know I can lock you up for that, right?
Let's see what shenanigans are gonna bring him back to Beverly Hills this time.
Got the money? I don't want to come off like some kiss ass. You know what I mean? But I did want to say, you're kind of the reason I got into police work in the first place.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very flattering.
Let's say, yeah, I was pretty pumped, you know? Honestly, I assumed you didn't even like hockey. So this is...
Wait, why would you
Is he working a case?
You made an assumption based on this that I did not like.
Yeah,
Well, hockey happens to be in my blood. In the Negro Leagues in Winnipeg. The Winnipeg black guy. Wait, so you're going to tell me that you're supposed to be a hockey fan, but you didn't realize there used to be a Negro League in hockey? I can do better. I will be better.
yeah, but if I do you, then I am.
It's wide-lived. Here's your chance for you to do better. This place is about to be robbed.
Hold on, somebody's robbing the arena?
This place is about to be robbed. Look there. You see Junior?
Sure, there's a shitload of money there.
7 Mile crew that killed that jeweler down in Berkeley.
Uh-oh.
Did LT take you off that crew?
As a jeweler,
If you knew I was still following Junior, probably
I take offense to that.
discovered Junior was there, and you decided that we should take him down.
You didn't want to hang out with me.
It's very nice hanging with you, but...
Hey, Junior.
You, Foley. I went straight.
Hey, you got Junior here?
Yeah.
All right, hold him.
Robbing the players?
Up and keep your ass on the ground.
Who the man? Who the? You must not have got the memo, Nick.
Get your ass on the floor, man.
Do.
I don't appreciate no guns in my face. I just want my goalie pad. You think this is a game? Easy. This might come as a surprise.
Grab his stuff. Oh, hey, come on.
We're starting to
slow down. You're taking desk jobs. Just a little bit.
This is how I relax. Are you not relaxed right now?
We gotta switch to plan B.
Man, you. It's not a real thing.
Absolutely is a real thing.
You know what? You're right.
Oh, why the hell would he care anyway? That's like a city truck.
Hell yeah!
Hey, call it in, Mike.
Honey, guess what? You're not gonna believe what I'm doing right now.
Not to your wife.
Yes, this is Detective Mike Woody, and I am with my partner. We are in the city snowplow.
L15, verify.
Yeah, we in the goddamn snowplow. What's the problem, Finn?
Let me guess. Bo.
Did you say Foley? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but I was just, I just saw something suspicious.
Man, I was just trying to watch my beloved Red Wings. These guys just might be connected.
He hasn't solved a goddamn crime in 5 years.
I'm trying my best, Jeffrey, but you know Woody. He's not gonna let these guys get away again.
Yeah, all right. Good night.
It's like in all these like cop movies, there's always the uptight captain or superior that's like, oh, don't do this, don't damage the property. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, get out from behind the red tape political bullshit. Damn jeweler was murdered and robbed, and he's solving the crime. Who cares if a couple porta potties get destroyed?
Hitting cars!
A lot of blind spots in the snowplow.
I changed my mind. I don't want a promotion.
Nice.
I don't want to keep my cherry.
It's too late to turn back.
In other circumstances, quads and dirt bikes, great getaway vehicles.
Wonderful time.
The damage could have been a lot worse.
The hell is wrong with you? Shit. What are we going to tell the chief?
Shit, I was just trying to watch some hockey.
It's not funny, man.
Jeffrey.
Such an iconic theme song.
The police commissioner just screamed at me, berated. That's what he did. He berated.
I don't think so, because I like working the streets.
Okay, yeah, but you know what?
Terribly social.
It's not funny. Axel. Used to be.
It's giving me Top Gun Maverick vibes.
And you'll get it back just like you always do. That's
We
why
got
I
the
love
best
you,
of the
Jeff.
best, and they're always trying to bring them down.
My remaining years, however many there are, just
Grandchild.
one of them I have a little bit of an issue with. We are working through.
That you love so much that you want to spend some time.
When was the last time you spoke to Jay?
Yes, and you are not retired. This isn't just some arbitrary day that you picked to retire. Or you gonna think I got nothing else? They need us.
No. You need the city. All this is just a job.
More than just a job for Axel. And I can respect it.
Sam Enriquez, Jane Saunders. I'm a lawyer.
Yo, I can't afford Beverly.
Shit's expensive.
Why should I trust?
You have a daughter. ¿Quieres perderte los próximos 20 años de su vida? Let's start with how you wound up next to a dead cop.
I'm not in the game.
Okay, you're in the passenger seat.
We're headed to the drop. He spots a black SUV tailing us, and straight up.
He knew they were coming for
Yeah.
him. And the masked man shoots Copeland. And then?
I steer us into the restroom. Next thing I know, I wake up with the gun in my lap.
Mr. Enriquez, motion for the substitution.
It's a setup.
I would.
Yes.
There is one more thing, Your Honor. The defense will be submitting a motion to...
A motion for substitution of counsel theory
And
on
of course, we will be happy to discuss.
I would hope so, counsel.
Both of Copeland's accounts are at Citibank.
Francis for the last 5 years.
So far, it's like father, like daughter, looking to stir up some trouble while doing anything and everything she can.
What are you? Hey! What the? Help me! Somebody help me!
Drop the Enriquez case, counselor.
A hell of an intimidation tactic. Is this Billy?
Would you be able to identify them?
Told you they were all in masks. Hi.
Rosewood.
There he is.
Well, that's the story you're telling people?
You been to Six Flags, the Tower of Power?
I know I got you into this.
No.
Just walk away. Tell your dad you got killed.
I mean it, Billy.
Think you and your dad are nothing alike?
Time to go get you checked out. I'm not going to the hospital. I'm fine.
Right there.
Thank you.
I love how in movies and TV, like, whenever the child is just like the parent, everyone's always so, like, mind blown. Oh, I can't believe you're just like your father. And it's like, well, no shit. Who raised him?
Axel, we don't know Axel. You dialed the wrong number. Why didn't you just start with that?
But there's this kid. Caught a case, murder rap.
Let me guess. She volunteered.
He's swearing up the car.
She's not hurt though, right?
No, she's fine.
All right, I'm on the next plane out.
Sorry, I got her into this accident.
Hey, what's with all the barking and shit? Where you at?
She's got the evidence in.
Just don't kick in no doors till I get out there, all right?
I'll pick you up at the airport tomorrow morning. I gotta go.
I appreciate it. In about a week when you get sick of this. Not gonna happen, Axel. You need to talk to her. I know you think you got all the time in the world.
I probably got more time than you
Hmm.
Here's to Jeffrey. You need some sun. 10, 15 years older than me. The same age. They look terrible.
I understand.
Pressures of the job.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine. They love me in Beverly Hills. Goddamn airport was out of rental. I'm headed to your office. Call me.
What you know about living on a tinted on a watch? Hold on. Yeah.
I still have never been to California.
About living on the top penthouse suites, looking down on the
Been to Seattle, but that's the extent of my West Coast travels. I know we're supposed to believe that they got Billy and he might be dead and blah blah blah, but I have seen the trailer. He's fine for now. Hopefully he remains fine.
What are you staring at? What is this, a union job?
Who sent you up here?
I love the way he just blends in.
No, LeBron James. Yes, Beck! He's been riding my ass about this shit, so I'm gonna ride y'all.
Definitely do. Check this out. First Blood.
I've actually never seen Rambo either.
What the hell?
I'm pretty sure that
This
was
is
a
you.
Rambo reference.
Everybody say I look just like him. I don't look nothing like Weston. What's taking so long?
Yeah, okay, well, why don't you just wait on the sidewalk, man? What the hell you think you're doing?
I'm a police officer.
I got fucking kitty fuck. I said pull over now!
Jesus, lady. Yeah, pepper spray is not fun. I've never been hit by it for illegal reasons, but for a while I used to be an auxiliary police officer, and yeah, I did get hit with that to see how it felt, and not fun. This is like the lowest speed chase ever.
Put your hands in the air!
I'm a Detroit police officer. Name is Axel Foley. Been a cop for 30 years. I've been black a whole lot longer.
You know, this is very embarrassing.
You know, part of me rather get locked up for resisting arrest.
Y'all are the Lego cops.
Could move the chair up, but honestly.
Detective Foley. Can you give me Taggart, please? Chief?
Ooh, Chief now.
Okay, and how do you know the chief? Did you ever read your own file? This is shootouts, evading the police. This is from '84. Not your finest hour.
Taggart. Hey, you. Can you get me Taggart?
Trent, not. Why were you in Billy Roseman's office? Are you trying to help him?
So you went from being a big-time pilot to patrol an outdoor shopping mall.
Look, Mr. Foley, I appreciate you've been doing this a long time, but say something to threaten my manhood and think I'm just going to get soap, but that's worked a lot for you in the past. But why were you in Rosewood's office?
You can get me Taggart or you can charge him.
2 counts of reckless endangerment.
Misspent use. Then I'd like to call my lawyer.
Worried, okay? We'll be back.
Ah, his lawyer.
This is your father.
Before you hang up, here at the Beverly Hills Police Department.
I don't think she wants to represent you.
Hey, I got disconnected. I'm in town. I got arrested, and I need to talk to you about it.
Ouch.
Sure y'all paying y'all's bills because this phone don't work. You look at me like y'all the ones whose phone ain't shit.
I wonder if this is just classic case of he was so like involved and absorbed in his job that he was like a neglectful father, even though he was doing his best to just provide for her, and that's the sort of rift between them. Or if something else happened.
Jane, it is extremely good to see you.
Hi, Samuel Enriquez. You said Rosewood called you. What did he say?
I know there are a lot of things we need to talk
This is what you want to do here?
Taggart does want to see you for some unknown reason.
Maybe it was something different.
Bobby, this is my dad.
about. Have you two had intercourse? Can you give us a minute? After I talk to Taggart, I will tell you.
She is pretty.
Chief.
How dare you pull this crap on me, huh?
Brother.
Yeah, what the? Well, I did, but Maureen and I got back together, and home was the last place I want to be. Oh, sorry, Cade Grant, Axel Forward.
Hey.
Oh, he runs the Interdepartmental Narcotics Task.
I've been hearing Axel.
He's gonna be the main villain, isn't he?
Toddy's an old Taggart here. He would go on.
He's too big of a name to just be a background character.
This case has him all twisted up. Following his cockamamie conspiracy, your daughter's defending a goddamn cop.
Jane Saunders is your daughter? She took on a kid named Enrique.
This is the first time I'm hearing this. Well, how well do you know Copeland?
Yeah, Copeland was one of mine, Foley. I can say he's a smart cop, too. Got coaches Little League.
I don't trust you, Mr. Bacon.
I don't want to get into that, but
Look, I'm sorry I sort of disappeared.
don't worry.
It's not my dad. He's my dad. He hasn't been a dad.
Makes sense, I guess. Putting away criminals, you...
Are you attempting to read me again? Should I lay on your couch, Dr. Abbott? I mean, I have these really...
I think she wants to come do a little bit more than just lay on the couch.
You know, me and my dad, we didn't have the best thing either.
Never got there.
I just know family can be complicated.
And Rosewood was down to impound the other night. Guys was ripping his office apart. And Granny's the first police captain I ever seen. Now, why might Rosewood have been down to impound? Now, when's the last time you talked to him?
You know what? I'm not doing this. I got you out.
Whatever he was looking for down there might be able to exonerate your claim, right? Tomorrow I will get on the plane.
Like the video showing he was telling the truth?
And we can go back to being...
strange.
Okay, you drive then. Jay, remember how much you used to love that track?
That's definitely me trying to sing along to a song.
Hey, look, I know there's some things we need to talk about.
Hey.
Yeah, I get it. I had to move you out of Detroit. It wasn't safe. Vowed to execute my family, so I got my family safe. The 12th Street Mafia is some scary mother. She's 10 times worse than 12th Street Mafia. So your client is accused of killing the cop?
Because he's just a kid who got talked into muling cocaine for his uncle. Some big dealer on the east side named Chelino.
This don't make no sense. Why would Chelino kill him?
Can you put the case file down, please?
You don't go to the range anymore or anything?
No, and all the other crazy cop bullshit you tried to cram.
Now, why is that so shocking that I went to therapy? Well, actually, no, I didn't go to therapy. Hey, look, the point that I'm trying to make, get out of handcuffs, that's the same as another parent giving their kids a slinky, Sometimes a
It's his
parent
own way of
do
showing
something
love.
because they don't know how to express
And not for
stuff with words,
nothing,
so they...
the world today, not a bad idea to know those tricks.
It's certainly a hoax and thriller. We're actually in the market for a new tech.
Not really interested in anything behind the camera.
Are you an actor? I feel like I've seen you.
Probably Jupiter Ascending.
Yes, Argon number 4. Amazing stuff.
That's good work.
So what's the story about? No, you were in it. You're the star.
Oh, you want me to tell you? It's Jupiter. It's Jupiter. Ascended? That shit's...
That's my favorite scene. I love that.
Yeah.
You are Father Kilgore. Movie stars. Liam Neeson.
Well, wait a minute. Whoa. He just had a break-in last night. It's on this camera. Watch. Check this out. Last night.
Just last.
He just happened to...
This mid shit for your ass. So...
He's so good on his feet.
You think you can maybe bring the dogs in? So we want to do some research, Father.
Ooh.
Just like...
That's Copeland's car.
This hit another vehicle.
Damn. Such a shame to have all those beautiful cars locked up like that.
He said the attackers were in a black SUV.
Somebody installed a surveillance camera.
Alright, man. I know you're good, but damn. The first thing. Oh, let me remove the vent here.
There's nothing in the police report about a camera and footage of Copeland's murder on that SD card.
Well, you know you've got a really good knack for putting things together.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Bond. Don't try to... How do you know?
Well, think about it. What would you do if you were them and you didn't find what you were looking for? You got one of those little lady mirrors?
No.
We got a fan club. Let's go. Get me a little closer there.
On a school bus?
Hi, Miss Saunders. I have a Mr. George Romsler.
There's two guys from Rosewood's office.
Where the f are they?
Shit. So, hey, was it difficult making this, was that easy transition? Papers out to be Saunders.
Yeah, you have to be pretty determined.
Well, she is a lawyer.
Foley make me smile when I say it. Look, it's Foley. Punchier, and that's a crispier thing to it. D-E-R-S.
Hey, they're not gonna let you up. It's a private social club.
He'll find his way.
Good evening. May I have your member?
Member number is LAFD Fire Marshal. How's that fit you, Fancy Dan? You know, if you keep up that attitude, I'll shut this whole place down, right?
Could I see your badge?
You can go ahead and call Sullivan. I don't think he'd answer that. Fired for being drunk on the job. We've done our best to keep it out of the press. Can you tell me the maximum capacity upstairs? If I were you, I'd let us go up there, take a head count, check out the fire extinguisher.
I don't have a problem with that.
Like father, like daughter.
Special liaison to the mayor's office. Very nice. Felt like you were transfixed by what I was doing. Because that was not Wesley Snipes in the picture. That was... Should have iced it. Okay.
And it looks like the guy from season 2 of Daredevil. The Irish guy that they used as bait to draw out the Punisher.
Hey, can I get you guys anything? George makes a pretty wicked mojito. Billy Rosewood. Removed. Continue my investigation into your case. Well, it used to be you could get around the warrant with a little thing. You have to be so careful about everything we say, everything we do. You know what I'm talking about, right, Axel?
Yeah, you could say they went slightly overboard since they tried to kill me.
You're no altar boy yourself. There's offices all over. I need to recover.
His family deserves as much as you.
Working as a team, father and daughter, wow, vibrant relationship, even though she protects the same people that you spent your life criminals, sure, but talking about cop killing. We put our lives on the line.
Gold Daytona. Ooh. You put it best when you said that this job asks a lot from us. Not like that anyway.
All I know is I earned it, and I'm going to enjoy it. As far as I'm concerned, it's been an absolute pleasure.
As someone who services Rolexes, I refinish them, make them look new again. I gotta say, they are more than just a name. They do make an awesome product. I mean, even this watch, it's a Tudor, which is made by Rolex. This is a 1971 and still looks brand new inside. Runs perfectly.
See great minds working together? Oh, exactly. Foley and Sonda.
You think Grant's right, though, don't you? It's all the way you were looking at me while you was...
Jane, you did choose to represent criminals. Didn't say that, but let's not sit here and pretend it's not the cherry on top. Hey, look, we both messed this thing up, all right? Let's just call it even.
I believe that's your rental. Go back to Detroit. We'll talk in another 5 years.
Harsh.
The parent is always the parent. We didn't mess this up. You messed this up. Goodbye.
Okay.
Aw, sad theme song.
Hey, Billy, where you at? Call me.
Another McLaren. Lambo in the back. See, if I went to Beverly Hills for sightseeing, all I'd do is look at the cars.
Yes, I'm Nigel Applebottom with Bon Appetit. You know, to hell with this. I'm just too tired.
You're in luck. I've got a beautiful resort view room. The rate is $940 a night plus tax.
I love Beverly Hills.
Your 1030's here to see you. Main conference. Client requested you personally.
Let me call you back. Name?
Red Michaels.
He's called me Red.
What are you doing? You said you were leaving town. I need you to get him out of here. Call security if you have to. I'll be in my office.
Hey, take a look at this. Take that out of Rosewood's diary. I was there earlier today. They had a lot of security, even for Beverly Hills.
Guys from last night.
You gotta at least have it detailed. Let me get you a gun.
Because you're not a lawyer. You look like you sell iPhone cases to teenagers at the mall.
What? One street kid to another, I can get him to talk.
I want you out of the city. I want you out of my business. I want you gone. And I also want you out of this suit. What is it?
I got this suit in Hollywood.
He looks like he got it from Saul Goodman's closet.
This should be Blockbuster Video closed. You're extremely high-profile homicide. So if I were you, I would count my blessings.
Sorry, sir. Can you just look at it? Your old partner broke into the impound, and then just yesterday, so it seems to me, sir, that things are getting a little more interesting all by themselves.
Trying to come up with a reason why I stayed off the grid for so long.
Rosewood doesn't scare easily.
Hey, we got company again. Yeah, he is, your boy. I saw you two looked at each other back at the station. So just to be clear, you guys used to be in a relationship and you're not anymore?
Still single?
In fact, I'm a celibate. I've only been a father as long as you've been a daughter. He was 5, I was dad 5. 20, and now you're...
Oh, he doesn't even know how old she is?
You do not know how old your only daughter is.
Does not look like a car of good citizens. Maybe she'll let him get her a gun now, finally? Ooh. That was a cool shot.
Any backup at Wilshire, Doheny?
What the boots?
I start shooting, you stay low and run.
Deuces.
Yeah, you alright? Birthday's March 24th and you're 32 years old.
Nice save.
A nice shot back there. Thanks, appreciate it. If you hadn't have done it, I was about to do it myself.
Nice shot. He was like 3 feet behind the guy.
Sam, maybe that has something to do with your strained relationship with
You don't know anything about my relationship with Jane, alright?
We don't have one. She broke it off with me.
I got a lot of ideas.
She said she couldn't date a cop.
I wonder why.
Bunch of them got arrested here back in October.
Let me guess, Rosewood made the arrest because the supervisor on the case was a Grant.
Foley, get your ass in here.
Suddenly,
He knows that because he's a better detective than you are.
and Manolo saved the day.
Oh, he's feeling pretty goddamn good. Blood pressure's up 40 points. Billy worked months on this case. Well, we tested the dope. Billy accused Grant of swapping out the real shit. But you know Billy. He wouldn't let it go.
Well, it comes with the job if you're doing it right.
He's good police. He was my boot when I was still pushing a black and white.
He's in trouble now, Taggart. Are you part of this shit, man?
Ooh.
After 4 decades of friendship,
I want you to start being a cop again.
get out of my office now! God damn it, come here! Listen to goddamn see you, Dad.
Ambush. What was I supposed to do?
Pending an investigation on your handling of the Copeland homicide.
I guess you don't want to solve this one, Chief.
What did he say?
We're on our own.
And you seriously don't want to give it up?
My experience, Jay. Close.
Close to what?
Nobody else is going to help your client.
I happen to have some free time on my hands now.
Let me guess, it's your first time? I do some of my best work when I'm suspended. Can I'm in.
I'm okay.
Today was a lot.
Where's all the sugar in this place?
All right, so I pulled a favor and found out the house was
Oh, you know where the sugar drawer is and everything, huh?
a trust called Ocean Equities LLC over the last 5 years. Century City branch, Financiero Culiacan.
That is unclear.
No, it's not. You know, the house next door is for sale. I noticed that when I was casing.
All right, so the house is available to show. Appointment only.
Well, hey, goodness gracious. This is Jane. Remember Jane?
Do you even remember me? Oh, what? Detective Abbott.
But what?
The chemistry?
Chemistry?
We're not together.
Anymore.
I'm on another way fully and I'm so happy. You guys are so hot.
Lay down.
You do.
You shut up. And who is this?
These are the absolutely outstanding couple.
And this is my husband, Chad.
She's very, very rich.
So what are you in the market for?
Oh, it's the chick from New Girl. Winston's wife.
I'm gonna be a grandfather.
Grandpappy as well.
Pappy is not likely.
Papa's better.
Such a gift. Yeah. Unless they're not. My own kid's a bit of a loser.
What? Jesus.
Okay, so we have 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms.
Bathrooms, you said?
10.
Get the
Cannot is important.
When was the last time you was at a party?
I am tired. I need sauna.
We'll do a sauna together. Would that be cute?
Birds will show them the song and make it.
Meet up with us. No, I'm happy for you. This house rules, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys like bathrooms?
We use them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd been dating someone, but I found out he'd been secretly taking. Ooh, check out this walk-in.
I'll never understand the whole foot fetish thing.
People who used to live here actually liked this house. Let's keep it interesting. Let's do a little toe. See yourself out, my Caucasian boy.
I'm so sorry. My wife is just passionate about interior design.
I keep forgetting. Come here.
All done.
You know, for someone who broke it off with him, she seems a little too interested, you know?
Are you gonna buy the house?
Yeah, this house isn't going to work. Got some other things to look at.
Thank you
Ugh,
so
I don't
much.
like it either. I hate it so much. No, it's fine.
We got a problem. Foley was just at the house.
Goddamn SD.
One of the black navigators was hidden under a tarp. His paint transfer comes from impact with Copeland's car.
Military uses these to disrupt cell signals so they can't trigger IEDs.
Why his phone wouldn't work.
You, not for me. I still gotta go back to tagging.
By now, Grant knows that we was at the mansion. The car's been moved.
Grant wasn't my target. I was chasing reasonable doubt in Sam's cape.
But what about Sam's uncle? What's that guy's name?
On his nephew.
Do you guys even hear yourselves right now?
Gotta do something.
I'm so stupid.
I came to town because I was worried about your ass.
You came for the action. Try to play big hero. Classic Axel Foley.
That's not really fair.
You didn't fight. I am your daughter. It's your job.
I'm sure he went there to make sure his daughter was safe and whatnot. But by being here now he's invested and involved in the case. Do you really expect him to let it go?
Moved me and my family out to Beverly Hills from Chicago. When I was a kid, I was technically yes. What? Look, I don't know why your daughter. I hated my dad. It's because he was selfish. And he couldn't even see the toll it took on us. And he looked me right in the eye. And he apologized.
I don't owe nobody no apology.
Talked to a buddy that works down here. He said Chelino's whole operation. I mean, I'm fine, but I think it's healthy to be a little bit nervous walking into a bar full of guns.
Ugh, Prius.
Bobby, I'm from Detroit. For me, this is like going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
I love that guy.
This is nothing like Buffalo Wild Wings.
What can I get you? 2 beers?
See him in here?
Here you go. Thank you.
Oh. You know what every performer needs?
No.
Hey, you really wanna with me, man?
We're here because we know your nephew, Sam, being set up, right? So we come with an offer. We can help get your nephew off.
Now turn around and march your ass.
Did you hear that? You see what I'm talking about? These guys are cops coming in here acting like.
Tried to take her out too. That's why I want Grant. I want him out.
There's your lucky day. Come here, I want to talk to you. Grant is the top dog, Bobby. He got 30 cops working with him.
The cartel's interests, drugs.
Layered and I'm complex.
All right, relax. It's a beautiful onion. Glitter.
Ogres are like onions. Right from Donkey's mouth.
Ogres are like onions.
They stink?
Yeah.
What happened to that guy?
Caught sniffing around the East Basin of the port where they bring in the. That's all I to say, because the last shipment's going out tonight. God, whoa. I'm gonna have my homies. You don't want that.
Now, you remember the other day you was talking about, I want you to be honest with me right now. Did you shit on yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Followed by an odd expression.
Let me see your hand. Now! All right!
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Oh.
This is not good. I'm disappointed in you, Axel. You're supposed to be fighting the war on drugs, not participating.
You just keep us locked up here in county, here. In the story.
We're way more likely than you may realize. We'll do whatever it takes to set things right. Hey, you ever been shot in the line of duty? Asshole, almost broke my fibula. You know what I got for that?
What you think the cartel is gonna give you?
I can't even afford to live.
I didn't get no ribbon when I got shot.
And after everything the job cost
I mean, not for nothing. You sign on to be a cop. Yeah, in a lot of places the pay isn't great, which it's not right to be honest, but you signed up for it. However, on the flip side, if all cops nationwide were paid a fair wage, then I feel at least you'd have a lot less dirty ones out there, since they're, financially they'd be okay. I saw a story the other day. A cop was caught stealing $1,000 off someone that he arrested. It's like making 40, 50 grand a year just doesn't cut it anymore. Do I blame him? No. Was it right? Hell no.
In case you weren't aware, Captain Grant just arrested Foley and Detective Abbott on.
Grant busted Foley? You gotta be out of your mind.
Well, there's that handcuff trick. What? Where the hell did he come from?
You watch too many movies.
Hell, that confused me too.
Detective Abbott. What are we doing? Shh. They're just gonna wait for the elevator. Hey, what? What the?
You're on the roof. No, and you're a helicopter pilot. And I'm pretty sure that's a helicopter.
I'm guessing something must have happened to him in the past, which is why he's not a pilot anymore.
So they're still in the building?
Yes, sir. Yep. You're supposed to be like riding a bike. You're supposed to get right in there and know how to do this shit. Was a pilot, but as you pointed out, I'm not a pilot anymore. Got in my head. I haven't flown since. That's why I left LAPD. Crashed the helicopter, and I'm just finding out about that shit now. Otherwise, I would have came up with a different idea. I told you it was a bad idea.
You need to track them from the ground.
Alright, I understand you lost your nerve, but damn. He's flying it like if I got into it for the first time. I don't know how to fly shit.
Pull over. I mean, land. I'm seriously about to pass out right now. No, you ain't. I shoot you, so I'm gonna shoot myself, because I ain't dying in no helicopter crash.
Be advised, they're heading towards BHPD.
Holy, stole a helicopter. I don't have my rotor. What? Oh, this is gonna come down hard right now. What?
That was good. That was way better than I would have did. Way worse than the real pilot would have.
Hey, excuse me. This is private property.
Shooter.
Come on, Snoop.
That's another movie I can't wait for. Happy Gilmore 2?
The hell with all that, man. The person is dying back there. You gotta do something now. Hey, Davis, come here. Come on. Be a hero. Now, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Get a lady out. Get a lady out.
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Hey, brother. I'm gonna be real with you. We need to borrow a car real quick. We're in the middle of a case of this emergency. It's a long story, but they trying to frame us. But come on, help a brother.
I feel you. I do, brother. I really do. Fuck no. Brother's in trouble. Brother's in distress.
Your brother, no, so I lose my job. What? We need hip surgery. That's $43,000.
Jesus.
Your brother, what? We had a cookout, nigga? What? You care about your family and your dog. We in trouble right now. Yeah, leave it right there. I'll be right over.
What you meant by hanging back?
Well, okay, Detective X.
Hey, Uncle John. Can you chat? Grant arrested them?
Yeah, then they escaped, but I don't know who Grant's got in his pocket. The dad hasn't checked in with you, has he?
Said some things I shouldn't have said. It was good.
He cares about you more than anything.
I said some things. Just call me back. I promise I'll answer.
Drive.
There's a cop right back there, too.
You think he was lying?
Oh, no. Just gotta keep looking. Hey, what's all this stuff?
Those guys do not look like you.
Certainly do not. The blue one with the little top shit on it?
Poor Billy.
All right, I'll tell you where the SD card is. I hid the SD card in a little place called.
Something about the smog. Don't make me laugh.
Detective Bobby Abbott. They're almost done loading the rest of the dope onto the last truck.
Never have too much firepower.
They got firepower too.
Where the hell did you hide that SD card?
My Rambo knife. In my office.
You gotta tell Jane.
Ah, it was a Rambo reference. I gotta check that movie out.
Jane's fine, you know. Hey, why don't you do me a big, fat, chubby favor and that truck before I do something that I might regret? Point warehouse on Alameda. You have until I get that SD card and shut this place down.
So sweet.
Hello?
Hey, Jeffrey.
Please tell me you didn't get arrested again.
I need you to track Jane's phone. Hey, Jeffrey, she's in trouble. That mother's lying. She's at that mansion. Call me at the dusk.
Yeah.
We're gonna need some backup.
Driving a truck full of cocaine. I don't think it's.
We'll get the backup to follow him, though.
Getting us some backup. Never been on this end of the pursuit before.
No, I never took him. I'm not taking him to the strip club. He's had intercourse with my child.
Ooh, no door there.
Tiger's gonna shit.
What's time is it? 10 minutes?
The SD card. You know what my biggest issue was with my father? Same. He was relentless. I believe that's your biggest issue right now.
I don't need love with gigs. Copeland, Rosewood, there's only one loose end.
Saunders.
We'll hear that your dad was killed by the cartel. That's gonna be so easy to believe. He lasted this long. But a squeaky clean, maybe she was speeding down Malton Pops and she took a turn just a little. With no tow truck cable to catch her this
Good luck.
Damn police. Here we go again.
Nice. Shotgun Taggart. Back with the boys.
Oh, come on, you Taggart! Jesus Christ.
They've been torturing me for 2 days. What's your excuse? You know, we don't have to do it right now, but at some point I'd like to call it.
I just saved your life and I'm about to die for you.
You know what? These guys.
2 problems with that plan, Billy. Okay. 2, I don't think I can get up. Some things never change.
Guess she didn't forget the stuff Dad taught her. And she finally has a gun of her own now.
True son of a bitch, aren't you? And I mean that as the highest of compliments. What are we doing here, man? Huh? Kill each other? What's the point?
Put your gun down.
Wife divorced me. And for what?
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit you talking.
Just stalling. Ooh. Clean.
You'll be okay.
It's cool, it's just the shoulder.
Should have had your back before, Billy. Come here. Oh, okay, enough.
Shit, Axel.
Miss, please. You're gonna have to meet us at the hospital, okay?
Either meatloaf and fritters or just says fritters.
It's only been a few days, and while we're seeing signs of improvement,
Can I see him?
second floor.
Oh, she looks so much better with her hair down like that. Not the uptight lawyer look.
Well, burger, some fries, and vanilla shake.
God, I thought I'd find you here. Hey.
Outstanding. I don't feel nothing dripping or anything.
Captain Grant, 5 others, DOA. The judge got the SD card. District attorney dropped.
Nice.
You sure you're okay? You know we gotta go back.
I'm good. You said that parents always a parent. That's real shit. I really messed that up.
You've been a father as long as I've been a daughter. And yes, the parent does bear the responsibility. But here's the deal. First, get well. You always say they love you in Beverly Hills.
Okay, that's a deal. I'm very, very proud of you. Cool, Dad. I loved it. It's not easier to sit down than it is to get up. So, you know, Dad is just a syllable away from Dad.
Pocketbook. I suddenly see my future. It's turned into an 83-year. You know you didn't have to get shot for us to hang out, right?
You know, if I didn't get shot, we wouldn't be walking across the street.
Promise not to do it again.
Sarge, can I ask you something? How often do you and Maureen? It's good for the marriage.
Get out of the car right now.
The worst surveillance.
I thought he was gonna send him out some room service again.
You're supposed to be wrestling in the goddamn hospital.
Yeah, I know. Jane put y'all up for this. Get from up there for a second, man. Look, up there is nothing but a bunch of coughing and moaning and groaning and shit. You've seen this hospital food for a week, and I need some real food.
No way. We both know I'm gonna do it.
Oh, let's get a porterhouse. To Jane, and that's an order.
Not one word to Jane. Fantastic. Trust me.
Alright, guys. Just got finished up watching the new Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., my man Foley. And it was an enjoyable movie. Was it my favorite out of all of them? No, but it was just more. It hit the nostalgic note, you know? Storyline was your generic dirty cop BS. Been done 1,000 times before, so nothing new there. I do like the daughter aspect of it, and with a guy like Axel Foley, it's easily understandable how he would be consumed in his job, that type of parent, and there was the disconnect between them. So it also added, you know, the subplot of reconnecting with his daughter, which was good. I really enjoyed seeing all the original cast members coming back together and doing their thing. You know, definitely hit the nostalgic heartstring. So that was fun. But aside from that, it wasn't anything spectacular, but still enjoyable. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character was a good addition, but the whole dynamic between him and Axel's daughter was just weird. You know, there was obviously something there between them. She broke it off with him because, you know, she couldn't date a cop. I guess reminded her too much of her father. Understandable. But then throughout the movie, she's all like flirty with him, like she didn't call it off. Like, it's one thing if it was the other way around. He's trying to get back into her good graces and prove he's not her father. That would have made sense. But instead, it's just her being all flirty. And it's like, well, then why'd you break it off? You obviously like the guy. Like, what the hell? So that kind of felt unnecessary to me. And then at the end, there was no, there wasn't even like a moment between them, like, let's officially get back together. So it kind of felt like just wasted story. That was really my only complaint with the movie. Aside from that, the movie overall was enjoyable. A good sit down, forget about shit, and just enjoy the movie. Get wrapped up in some nostalgia if you grew up with some of the originals or have seen the originals. So yeah, I'd be curious to hear what you guys thought of the movie. So if you want, drop a comment down below, check them out, see your guys' insight on how you like this one. As always, if you're still watching along with me at this point, I'd appreciate if you could drop a like on the video. If you haven't already, please consider giving me a subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I upload more reactions such as this. For those of you who have been watching along with me today and in other reactions, I just want to say thank you. I truly appreciate the support. It's not easy starting a new channel, and I just want to thank anyone and everyone who has been watching along with me and giving me the support. It does mean a lot, so thank you. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks again for joining me, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.